Well, you're no ordinary creature, Deputy. But then neither am I. Not tonight. I'll let you live. You answer one question. Where's Scott McCall? Never heard of him.
What's up, guys? Jades Corner back here again for yet another video, and you know the gist of the intros. About 55 or about 55, what the hell, about 50% of you guys who watch these videos are not subscribed. So if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. If you are a casual or even a hardcore fan of Teen Wolf, this is the place for you. I have been covering Teen Wolf with accurate information, and I have been covering Teen Wolf and have been the only consistent and the longest running consistent Teen Wolf channel for the last 4 years on YouTube. So I have been covering Teen Wolf since August 6, 2017, and I have been the only one aside from the newer generation of Teen Wolf YouTubers such as Crowheezy and Kino45 covering this series by myself for a span of almost 4 years. So yeah, the Teen Wolf Newses of the world, the Alpha Symphonics, they left, and all these people are just coming back to profit off of Teen Wolf's rising popularity once again. But yeah, those guys definitely are not reputable at all. This is definitely the place you want to be if you are a huge fan of Teen Wolf. So yeah, but you know, all the other stuff, merch in the link in the description, art pieces for the celebrating Teen Wolf's 10-year anniversary, True Alpha will be out in a few months, my novel, and yeah, let's just get into it. So season 5A, I'm very split on this season. It's an okay season, but it's a bad season. This season, for me, definitely killed the character development that Scott McCall had from season 3 and season 4 completely. And it's all because of one decision Scott decided to make, and that was trusting Theo. Scott trusting Theo was the worst thing that could have ever possibly happened for his character, because it exposed a lot of things about Scott that blind Scott McCall fans have yet to acknowledge till this day. Scott is a selfish asshole. He only cares about himself. He doesn't give a shit about Stiles at all. As much as he claims he does, he really doesn't. Because if he really valued Stiles as a best friend, he would have taken his opinion and his advice first and foremost above everybody else. But every time Stiles tried to warn him about Theo, he just ignored it and just thought Stiles was being paranoid and he was overreacting, which is a dumbass thing on Scott's part to do. So yeah, Scott McCall this season absolutely horrible. Stiles was probably the best character, as always, this season. Dylan O'Brien killed it once again. Lydia this season, she didn't really do much. She was alright. I really love Malia this season. This is where I think her character started to really get better, in my opinion. Kira this season again didn't do much. Like I said, Jeff Davis has no respect for the character of Kira. He barely gave her shit to do. She was really a damsel in distress half the time. And yeah, at this point you could tell they were trying to find a way to write her off the show, because there was literally nothing for Kira to do. So yeah, Liam, huge improvement this season. Really started to like Liam's character this season a lot. Derek not being in this season kind of sucks because I wish Derek would have stayed on the show. But, you know, it is what it is. He went on to portray Superman for the CW. So, yeah. The Dread Doctors and the Chimeras. I feel like the Chimeras were cool. Could their explanation of how they came into the universe be better? Yes. The Dread Doctors are some of the most intimidating and most iconic villains of Teen Wolf of all time. I feel like their aesthetic and look is phenomenal. And just the fact that they were so absurdly strong was really cool too. And this is the season where we're introduced to the Hellhound, even though we got a glimpse of it in season 4 with Parrish, but they really start to expand on it this season. And I feel like that's really cool because, you know, Hellhounds are awesome in any form of media. But I feel like Teen Wolf has the best live action on screen adaptation, and it would have been absolutely goated if they would have given the Hellhound a CGI form, kind of like how they gave the Beast, instead of like just having a man with cracks on his body walking around in WWE wrestling draws. So yeah, that was definitely suspect. I mean, y'all can say what you want about Jeff Davis. I'm not going to say anything about him in this video, but that idea had to have come from him. But yeah, not gonna speak on that too much because people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're homophobic." But I feel like that is kind of suspect and weird. Like, why would you have the Hellhound specifically look like that? It's kind of lame. Two, I feel like you could have done more with it. So that's just my opinion. You know, no shade towards Jeff Davis. No like opinions of me being homophobic. I just feel like that's weird. Like, it has nothing to do with me being homophobic and shit like that. Like, anybody could probably tell you the Hellhound walking around in freaking underwear, having his freaking wang going from side to side is fucking weird. Like, that's kind of suspect. But yeah, you know, Hellhound was cool for what it was, and yeah, the story of the season is ass, man. Like, the mid-season finale was just a whole bunch of shit that could have been avoided. It pissed me off. I didn't really like it too much. Shit. Like, all the stuff this season that was bad happened because Scott made one dumbass decision. So yeah, like, yeah, I'm definitely mixed on this season. I feel like this season is probably the middle ground for seasons in Teen Wolf. Like, it's good at parts, but then it's really, really bad at parts as well. Stiles killing his first person ever was a great development for his character. Theo as a character, I hated the shit out of him at first, but over time I came to appreciate him a lot more. Top 5 smartest characters in Teen Wolf for sure. Manipulated the shit out of Scott, which was funny as fuck to watch for the entirety of that season. And yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions on season 5A. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm really mixed on this season as a whole. The coolest looking Chimera was Belasco. I'll still stand by that till this day. All the other Chimeras were just generic. Tracy, Kanema hybrid. It was like them trying to redo the whole Kanema thing from season 2. The Scorpion one, he looked like literally a werewolf mixed with a demon from Supernatural. Like, lame. Belasco aesthetically had the best look in my opinion. So that's just me. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Teen Wolf season 5A. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. Also, like I mentioned before, this is the place you want to be if you enjoy Teen Wolf content. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so that you never miss a future upload from me. And without further ado, I'm Jades Corner. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace, love, and positivity as always. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.